Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I found and I think I might be putting it in my rotation for like my little maintenance care. And it is this Serendipity nail DIY nail kit. So I found this at Walmart. Well, I saw it online. And so I went to the Walmart and it was $20 in the store. It's $20 online, but I didn't want to wait, so I went to the store. It's $20 and it comes with everything you need. You get 3 colors, and then you also get like a little buffer up here, and then you get your prime bond, your instant activator, and then your gel gloss. I use this color red right here on my nails. And I really love it. Like, it's super cute. It almost feels like an acrylic, like it's kind of hard. Like, I think it was wonderful. On the package it does say that it's supposed to give you a 21-day wear, but I don't know. I'm on day like 12 and I have experienced some chipping, but that could be my fault just due to the fact that I have been very rough on my nails. I went on vacation and I was like doing all types of excursions because I went to like an island, and I was just very rough on my hands. So I didn't experience major chipping, just like on the sides and stuff, like on the sides right here. So I think this could probably last a little bit longer if you're not rough, but 14 days, so 2 weeks is good enough for me. And for $20, and this whole kit probably will last me way longer than me going to get my nails done. Like, it's way cheaper. Like, get this, girls, get this. So I'm gonna have another part to this video where I'm gonna show you me applying this, but I just want to go over a few things. So on the side it tells you like everything that's included. So it tells you about the prime bond, the instant activator, the finish gloss, the 4-way file, the 3 different colors you got. On the back it provides directions on how to apply it, and then they're so nice, they even give you removal instructions. So literally everything that you need to know about this is on this box. I personally love it. I like the fact that it's pocket friendly, because I do want to have like hard nails without paying like the $50 price tag if I go to the nail salon. So this is a wonderful DIY. So I hope you like the application process. I hope this review is helpful. I hope you use it. Go and buy it, because girl, get your life with some nails that last longer than 2 days, because nail polish, just regular nail polish, ain't cutting it. I need me a little hard, something a little more sturdy. This is it. This is it. Alright, so enjoy the video. Make sure you thumbs up if you like, and subscribe if you want to see more products that I find and I want to share with you guys. So have a good one and enjoy. Number 1 is the prime bond, your first step. Number 2 is the instant activator, which you're going to use after you apply the powder. And number 3 is the final step, which is where you add the final gloss. This kit came with 3 colors. This first one is called Neutral. It's a nice neutral color. The second one is Regatta Red, and this is a bright red color. And this last one is Feverish, which looks to me like a dark brown. And I'm going to use the Regatta Red. Also comes with a buffer that has a buff side, a smooth surface side, a filing shaped side, and a fine buff side. So the first thing I did was I pushed back my cuticles just to prep my nails. And before this I had already washed and dried my hands to prepare for the application. The second step says to buff your nails, so I'm using my buffer. I didn't use the buffer from the kit. Now I'm going to add this nail dehydrator. I'm doing this before I add my prime bond just because I know I have oily nail beds and I didn't want the nails to start lifting from my cuticle. So I added this to help to prevent that. This is totally optional. You don't have to do it. So now I'm going to add number 1, which is the prime bond. And it says to apply it to the first finger and to do it lightly without adding a lot of pressure, so even pressure. After this, I'm going to dip this nail inside of my Regatta Red powder. I want to make sure you open up everything before you start. Don't be like me and try to open it up after you've already applied the prime bond. So you're going to dip your finger in the powder using a scooping motion. And then tap your finger against the edge to remove the excess powder. This didn't really seem like enough to me, so I was trying to figure out how to like tap it off, and I eventually ended up going to just get a sponge to do it. So this is a little sponge that I use. It's a really soft sponge, and then I just brushed off the excess powder. So this is the first application. So I'm going to repeat the steps that I just did for my thumb on the rest of my fingers. I'm going to add the prime bond using low pressure so that I have an even application. And then I'm going to dip my nail into the Regatta Red using a scooping motion and then tap the excess powder off. This is my last step. So after this, I'm going to add the step number 2, which is the instant activator. And then you're supposed to let it dry for 2 minutes before you start doing what I'm doing, which is filing the nails and buffing them to the shape that I desire. Also to smooth out the surface so that they are nice and smooth and even. I also filed a little bit on my side, so just in case I got some of the powder onto like the sides of my nails, you can just file that away with your filer. And this didn't take me too long, but I do like to take my time just because I feel like it gives me a better overall finish for my nails. So I do take my time when I do this step. And then I buff the nails. I then went and rinsed my hands with just water, and then I came back, added another coat of the step 2 instant activator, let it dry for 2 minutes. And then I was ready to add step number 3, which is the instant gloss, which I'm gonna do now. Add step number 3. Now the instructions say to apply the first coat in 2 to 3 very quick brush strokes. So I just did like a center stroke and then a left and a right side stroke. Or I tried to keep it at 2 to 3. I did 4 for some of them, but it didn't really mess them up. It says you're supposed to wait 15 seconds before you add the second coat of the number 3 finish gloss, but I just went ahead and did all of my nails And then I went back over all of them with the second coat the second time. So this is the finished product. I was very pleased with the way that they turned out. They were nice and shiny and they looked really good. So I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.